Thank you for joining me here on my learning block. We're working with figurative language, which are the words that alter the literal meaning of a word that's usually exaggerated, some form or fashion. Now, there are a bunch of figurative language usage thingies, words. No, there are a bunch of different types of figurative language, and figurative language is used in many different ways and manners. However, we're going to focus on similes today, I do believe. Yes, you're in the right place. Similes. Now, again, you see the whole diagram. There are a lot of different types of figurative language, and check out our videos. We have a bunch of them listed, so you can help your child out with these, because figurative language can be very fun to learn. Seriously. Now, a simile, as you know, is a comparison of words using like or as. Not really. I bet you didn't know that. A simile is technically a word or phrase comparing the likeness of two objects through connective words such as like, as, so, than, and even some types of verbs, right? So similes they're phrases, they compare the likeness. It's not truly a comparison, it just compares the likeness to this is like this is like that. It's a little different from metaphor in that, well, go check out the metaphor video and you'll figure that out. No spoiler alert. Now, there are some examples of a metaphor, and here they are. Well, you are as busy as a bee. If you notice, the comparison is being busy. Bees are technically busy creatures, so busy as a bee, pollinating and things like that and dancing. All right, you are as cold as ice. Ice is incredibly cold, especially dry ice, which is negative 109 degrees Celsius, I do believe. Google, find out, send me an email, message, something. Let me know if I'm right. All right, so cold as ice means it is extremely cold. So-and-so eats like a pig. This is also a comparison of how someone eats to a pig. You know, well, I've never seen a pig eat, but I'm pretty sure it's nasty. I'm watching you like a hawk, right? Watch like a hawk. Hawks have excellent vision. Very great vision. And so those are all examples, say you, of similes. Now, how do you find similes? Well, you look for the code words. The code words are words such as like, or as, or so, or then, or some verbs. I keep saying verbs, and I promise one day I'll let you know. Check out some of our similes in our resources, and you'll find some verbs there. But find the code words, and when you teach your child to find these code words, then they can kind of determine, all right, where are the similes going to lie? And by doing that, you want to literally go through the writing or the reading as you're reading and say, all right, where is like or as being used? And then you can kind of find your comparisons from there. You want to also think about what is being compared in this instant. What is being compared to what? And does it make sense? Because if it makes sense, then it usually is a simile, because you're comparing, again, the likeness of two different objects. And then last, what do you know about this? You want to always internalize the information. Internalize what you're learning, what you need to know, and what you have already learned. Ooh, KWL. All right, so and then finally, once you do all these different steps, you will understand, or your child will understand, similes. So again, remember, the child needs to find the code words, determine what is actually being compared, and what do they know about the comparison. What do they know about either? What do they know about ice, or what do they know about cold, and how does it come together? And then they can find a simile, such as, the superhero was as brave as a lion when he had to stand up to the bad guy. So let's think about this. I want to first look for the code word, so I'm looking for like or as, and I see one. As as, stand up to the bad guy. All right, so those are the like or as. I'm gonna switch colors for you. Go to a little green, I think. All right, so what am I comparing in here? All right, the superhero as brave. So the superhero is brave as a lion. I guess lions are brave animals. All right, I guess so. So the superhero was as brave as a lion when he had to stand up to the bad guy. So the context clues tell me that there's a superhero and there's a bad guy, and the superhero was as brave as a lion. So in this instance, you can kind of get an understanding of how truly brave this guy was. He was as brave as the king of the beasts, the lion. Arrgh. Did you know their roars can be heard from 5 miles away? That just blows my mind. But anyway, understanding this simile, I'm sorry, scattered thinker. So understanding the simile, now your child is able to understand, okay, the simile here is, he is as brave as a lion. So now you understand how truly brave this superhero was. And it sounds a whole lot better than saying the superhero was brave when he had to stand up to the bad guy. You're now giving a clue of how brave, and you can see the comparisons. This has been an amazing time. I literally want to say I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you again for joining me on my learning block. I will see you next time when you check out some more figurative language videos, or when you check out some other videos starring me helping you to help your child to learn this stuff. Thank you again for joining me, and I really do look forward to seeing you next time. Toodles.